You get an interview call for the job you've dreamt about for months, but now all of a sudden, you're not so sure. Remind yourself of why you want the job. I'll be sharing 10 ways to cultivate a positive mindset. Hey there, high achievers. Welcome to Unwind the Grind YouTube channel. Transition from a dead-end job to a purposeful, thriving career. I'm Samya, founder of Unwind the Grind, and I've coached hundreds of people to find work that aligns with who they are, discover their career purpose, package their value proposition into a compelling brand, and land that awesome job they really wanted. Subscribe now, hit the bell icon to receive a new video every Sunday that will help you get clarity on your career path, tips on brand you, and how to land that perfect opportunity. Today's video is all about interview mindset hacks. You get an interview call for the job you've dreamt about for months, but now all of a sudden, you're not so sure. I'm not going to get the job. I don't think I'll be very good at this job, to be honest, and the interviewer will see right through that. I feel like an imposter applying for this job. I can't do it. These negative feelings and anxious thoughts often have very little to do with reality, because in today's job market, getting an interview call out of thousands of people applying is a pretty good indication that you're worth it. If you're feeling otherwise, that's the imposter syndrome speaking, my friend. But these feelings are inevitable. It's natural to feel nervous before any high-stake event. What you cannot do is let your nerves get to you and diminish your chances of getting that great job. Speaking of job search, check out my online self-paced comprehensive course, The Job Search Toolkit, in the description box down below, which is a complete guide from A to Z on how to fast-track your job search process. Today's video is all about learning ways to contain that interview anxiety so it doesn't creep its way into the actual interview. What actually makes it to the interview is you in all your glory. Presence, confidence, charisma, tact. Let's get right into it. I'll be sharing 10 ways to cultivate a positive mindset, stop limiting beliefs in their tracks, and how to psych yourself up so you're practically beaming with positivity when you go for that interview. Number 1, preparation is the first step to confidence. Preparation is the best way to beat doubt, period. The more you prepare, the more confident you feel about the whole situation. Preparation is what distinguishes a superstar candidate from the average, because it shows the employer how serious and invested you are in this opportunity. It allows you to be intelligent in your answers, ask smart questions, and present yourself in the best possible light, ensuring the right fit of your skills and what the role demands. Bonus, it works wonders for your mindset. It helps you calm those nerves, beat self-doubt in its tracks, and come across as self-assured and confident. Imagine stepping into that interview room or Zoom fully prepared. On top of your resume, the job role, organization, achievements, examples, questions you want to ask them. It's only natural that you'll feel much more in control of the situation, allowing you to feel more relaxed and communicate more coherently. 2, list down your qualifications. The first thing to do when you start feeling a little unsure about how qualified you are for the job is to write down all your skills, experience, qualifications with examples that are relevant to the job. Don't just think about them. Pick up a pen and paper and start jotting down in bullet points everything you've done. This simple activity reminds you why you are the right fit for the job. It pushes back the negative thoughts. It activates your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that is rational and logical, and it helps you quit second-guessing yourself, which we're all prone to. It gives your confidence a much-needed boost by reviving your trust in your own potential. 3, remind yourself of why you want the job. Another way to go about this is to focus on what this job means to you. Why do you want it? How will it help your career progress? How does it align with your goals and ambitions? Remind yourself why this opportunity is worth putting in all the effort, worth going the extra mile. Focusing on these things help you shift your mindset from lingering on doubts and towards working on what you can do. How you can present your abilities and skills and experience in a way that will show the interviewer you are the right person for the job. 4. Reframe self-limiting beliefs to empowering ones. If your attitude going into the interview is that you will fail, then you will definitely fail. Keeping a positive mindset is what allows you to put your best foot forward and represent the best in you. If you don't consciously reframe your thought process, you become susceptible to self-limiting beliefs. Like, how did I ever get this call? I'm sure there are people way more experienced than me out there. And under the influence of these self-limiting beliefs, you will naturally put in less effort. Because honestly, it gets to you. You're in your head. You think, why to burn blood, sweat, and tears over something you don't even deserve or believe in? And this lack of motivation in prep leading up to the interview makes sure you underperform and undersell yourself. You don't want that. You want to believe that you deserve this opportunity, and that will make you work harder knowing that victory is within reach because you have everything it will take to get there. This helps you take control of your nerves and overcome excessive anxiety that you might be feeling. Here are some examples of how you can shift some of these self-limiting beliefs to more empowering ones. So let's say the self-limiting belief is, I've job hopped a lot. You change it to, I've been able to gain diverse experience working at organizations of varying sizes, sectors, and objectives. I'm armed with the knowledge of how to operate in different environments, culture, and deal with diverse people and their skill sets. Another one, I don't have MNC experience. You reframe this to, I have been able to master the local landscape and gain extensive hands-on experience in large and small local organizations from the ground up. And this experience will be extremely valuable to bring with myself to an MNC. 5. Remember, it's a business meeting, not an interrogation. One thing feeding self-limiting beliefs is the idea that this interview is the end of the world. It's true that it is a significant step, but letting this thought take over and become bigger than it needs to be in your head causes floods of negative thoughts to come in. The bigger you make the interview, the smaller you feel your potential and ability is in comparison. Look at it for what it really is. At the end of the day, it's a two-way communication, not an interrogation where you and the employer are trying to figure out if you are a good fit for this job, and vice versa. You're sitting there because you're expected to have a flowing conversation and not to give perfect answers like a robot. Remember that the company wants a hire just as badly as you want this job. They're not there to psych you out or make you feel intimidated. A failed interview is a loss of their time, effort, and money as well, which is why you need to humanize the interviewer. When you think of the interview as an interrogation, you're also unnecessarily vilifying the interviewer. Remind yourself they are just another person doing their job, a part of which is hiring people quickly. So if anything, they desperately want you to be the one. They're not waiting for you to come just so they can cross-question you and reject you. As long as you've done the homework, stay professional and think positive, and you're good to go regardless of the result. What matters is that you give it 110%. 6. Practice mindfulness. A great way to get rid of the interview jitters is to practice mindfulness. Doing exercises like deep breathing for a couple of minutes can really help bring down that anxiety instantly. Let's practice some mindfulness right now. I want you to pause the video and do the following. Sit down comfortably. Close your eyes and connect with your breath for at least 5 to 7 minutes, if not more. Allow yourself to get out of your head and connect physiologically with your body, your breath. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Another long, deep breath in. And breathe out. Try to breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth. There are various breathing techniques that you can employ, and trust me, just simple breathing, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, as much as you can, will go a long way in calming your nerves down. 7. Psych yourself up with positive affirmations. When athletes have a big game, they use positive affirmations to psych themselves up for success, and studies prove it works. Standing in front of the mirror or sitting in your car outside the interview location, or more realistically, just sitting at your home desk before going live, tell yourself these things. I am an ideal candidate. I'm smart, well prepared, and capable. I'm energized to take this on. I have the capabilities required to excel at this job. I have what it takes to impress the interviewer. I will answer confidently and coherently. My answers will be thoughtful and meaningful. This interview is a great opportunity, but it's not the only one. I will give it my best, and that's what matters. 8. Visualize your most confident experiences. Visualizing yourself achieving your goal is yet another technique used by peak performers in many diverse fields. Visualizations work because they allow you to harness the 18 billion cells in your brain towards a single purposeful direction and let you escape to a place where you are awesome, giving you an instant boost of confidence that sticks with you even after you get back to work. Here's an exercise to experience it for yourself. Close your eyes, relax your mind, connect with your breath, and now visualize the last moment of confidence you had. A piece of work you're proud of, a bomb presentation you delivered, or an epic dish you made. Take your time and really see it in as vivid details as possible. Where were you at that time? What was happening around you? What was your role in the process? What did you do that inspired confidence, that you delivered on your goal? And how did it make you feel? Didn't you get an instant shot of serotonin? Even though there is nothing on the line here, just thinking about these moments makes you happier and confident in your skin. 9. Move your body. One of the best ways to get positive energy flowing through your brain and body is to move. Do a workout, dance your heart out, or go for a relaxing walk. All the ways you move are good for you. This allows you to change your energy state and bring positive mindset to your attitude and body language, which is where the interviewer can see it. Finally, at number 10, we have dress the part. Another way to psych yourself up is to dress the part. Get out your best, appropriately formal attire and make sure it's clean and crisp for the interview. I'm sure you've heard this point before and seen it everywhere on the internet, but it's important to reiterate it here because we all seem to let a little loose in this department now that we're living in the Zoom age. Ever since the world has shifted to the virtual realm, dressing up feels pointless. Why bother going through all the effort and hassle when all they see is your face in a little box on a little screen? Probably not in HD, right? Wrong. Even though this may seem to be the case, the truth is people do take notice of the effort you put in. And most importantly, it gives your morale a big boost. In other words, it helps you psych yourself up. Now you know how to rein in those nerves and set that mindset for success. Make time for these steps before your next interview, see what works for you, and comment below and let me know which one is your favorite, or an interview experience where you practice some of these tips and got great results.